Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora VIB sale haul. So as you know, the Sephora VIB sale just happened like last weekend, and then if you're a Rouge, you had it 2 weekends in a row. So that's why I have quite a few things to show, because I did make, actually I ended up making 3 purchases, which is insane. I know you don't don't make 3 purchases, like that's excessive. Before I get into this video, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Today's notification shout out goes to Nadia Navid. Thank you so much for having my notifications on. If you want a notification shout out, all you have to do is turn on my notifications and comment #notification squad and you'll get a shout out. So now let's get into everything that I bought at this sale. Where do I even start? So the first purchase I made the first week, I bought these 2 foundations. Let's start with that. I bought the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Vanilla. I actually just ran out of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and I wanted to repurchase it. This is actually too dark for me currently. It's more for when I have a fake tan, but I figured that I would be using this in the summer quite a bit, so I might as well get a head start and repurchase it. It's one of my favorite foundations ever. It gives you a really good full coverage, but it leaves your skin looking natural, if that's possible with foundation, so you don't look like super cakey. I love this foundation. It is absolutely great. The next foundation I bought was the Lancome Tint Adult Ultra Wear Foundation. This was actually in my last favorites video because I was absolutely in love with it. I did get a sample at Gen Beauty when I was there, and that's where I fell in love with it, and I decided to purchase it on the Lancome website that weekend when they gave us a discount code to be able to use because we attended Gen Beauty. But they did match me to my tan, so this foundation that I bought was way too dark. This is the one that I originally bought. This is in the shade 320. And it is just way too dark for when I am not tan, so I wanted to buy one that I could actually use right now, and this is in the shade 210, so it's quite significantly lighter. And since I bought it without going into the store, I did place an online order at Sephora. It's actually a little too light for me, if you can see that. So I've actually been mixing the two to get my perfect match right now, which is not really a problem for me because I could use this one when I'm tan, and then I could just mix both of these when I'm not tan, and it's, you know, not really a big deal. But in the future, I hope to actually test this out at Sephora so I could match my correct shade and actually be able to not have to mix it, but that's besides the point. This foundation is quite pricey, so that's why I ended up buying it during the sale. I didn't want to wait any longer and I wanted to use the discount. For the first purchase, I also did repurchase this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro, and I'm obsessed with this. This was actually in one of my recent favorites as well. It is so good. This is the 8.1 fluid ounce one. It's $40, so it's like quite expensive for a cream. Like my mom always says, a cream is a cream is a cream. Like I could get a $1 cream at the dollar store and it'll do the same thing. But no, mother, it will not, because not only does this smell amazing, and I know I raved about the smell in my favorites video, but it's so good on the skin. Like it really hydrates you like no other cream I've ever used in my entire life. It is so good. I highly recommend that if you haven't tried this, that you definitely try it. They sell smaller ones. Oh my god, it smells so good. They sell smaller ones for $20, but this big one for $40 lasted me from January to about the beginning of April. So, you know, that's quite a bit of time. I think it's worth it to get the bigger one and have it last for a little longer if you just happen to have the money. So I did repurchase this during the sale only because I ran out of it. Not really, because to me $40 is not, you know, as bad as some other things that I purchased in this haul. I did also buy the Too Faced Sketch Marker Eyeliner. I actually did not have a single liquid liner that was working for me. I did get some to test out from Gen Beauty, but I did not like a single one that I tested out from Gen Beauty, to be quite honest. I tried like an Essence one and it just wasn't my cup of tea. This is the blackest liquid liner you will ever use. It is the easiest liquid liner to get the most perfect sharp wing. It is such a good eyeliner, so I needed a new one, and that's why I bought it. But yeah, I use it today to create this wing right here. As you can see, you know, it's pretty good, and it's just super simple to use, and I highly recommend it because it's super pigmented and it just lasts all day too. The next few things are things that I had never tried before and I just really wanted to try, so that's why I bought them. This is the IGK Thirsty Girl Coconut Milk leave-in conditioner. I actually just really needed a leave-in conditioner, and I thought it would be a good time to buy one during the sale, because I ran out of my other IGK one that came in like a set. It was like, what was it called? I think I have it here. Oh, it's called Mistress Anti-Frizz Leave-In Conditioner, and it came in like a little set, and I ran out of this, so I really just wanted a new one. This is a spray. It's really quite interesting. I used it once. I used it when I washed my hair last. The thing is, the humidity levels in Miami right now are insane, so you can't really judge my hair by that. So I have to test this out a little more to tell you how I think, like what I think about it. But I just really needed a leave-in conditioner, so that's why I bought it. And it's like a spray, so it's interesting. It's like easy to apply, you know? The next three things are probably my most favorite things out of this entire haul. They're the last three things that I'm gonna talk about, actually. I'll talk about the bronzer first. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I bought the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer bronzy thingy. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting this since they came out with it a year ago, and actually this is becoming a permanent part of their line, so it's pretty cool. But the rose gold detailing is limited edition. I have Trend Moods. If you don't know Trend Moods Instagram, you really like need to get on that, because she's always notifying us of all the new makeup releases. I have her notifications on, and this was actually the third order for the Sephora VIB sale that I made, because Trend Mood had posted that it was in stock like for the first time this year, after I had already placed my other orders, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Like, this is like such a gorgeous bronzer. I can already tell you that this is amazing. This is one of my favorite bronzers ever. Look at how big it is, first of all. Look at my face, and look at the size of this. It's like the size of my face almost. And not only that, it smells amazing, and you get a full-size mirror. Like, look at this mirror. It's like amazing. And it's like super sleek and perfect for travel, because it's like so sleek. I mean, it's big, but it's sleek, so it's like really good. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so glad I bought this. I'm so glad I have Trend Moods notifications on, because oh my gosh, she saved my butt on that, because it was sold out like immediately after. I bought it like just in time, so I'm so thankful. Like this, I'm so obsessed. I love it. Next, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I've been wanting this since it came out. This is the first Anastasia palette that I had been really wanting since the Modern Renaissance, and I do have the Modern Renaissance, and it's one of my favorite palettes because it's just so versatile. You can create so many looks, and I feel the same way about this palette. I just think that there are so many like different shades in here that you can just create so many looks. It's perfect for travel. Like, you can do a gold eye one day, a pinkier eye one day. You have a matte black, which is like the most essential color that you could ever have in a palette. I was just really excited to grab this at the VIB sale, man. And the last item that I purchased is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I've been wanting this since it came out, which was almost a year ago, to be honest. If you know Huda Beauty's eyeshadow palettes, they're quite an interesting formula. They're very textured. I like this packaging a lot more than her original one, which I do own, by the way, because it has like a clear cover, and it's like really boring. This one's cool. You see like her eyes, and her eyes are so pretty, so like, yeah. And then it comes with this, which is also really cool. I don't know why. It's just, you know, packaging goals. Anyway, this palette is like so amazing. Again, the versatility of this palette. I'm very intrigued by this shade right here. This is extremely, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, like if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's very, very textured. Like, it has a lot of, like, it's definitely like a pressed almost glitter. Super cute, and I like love this color too right here. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to play with this palette so badly. This one's also calling my attention, but the Huda Beauty eyeshadow formula is one of my favorites. It's just like really good. So I definitely wanted this palette. It was $65, which is a lot, but you know, it comes with 18 eyeshadows. I was really excited to pick that up during the sale. Oh, I did forget one thing. How could I forget this? Oh my god. Anyway, this is probably the most pricey thing that I bought in the VIB sale, but this is Prada candy. I am so excited to finally own the full size of this. This is such a luxurious perfume. If you have never smelled it, I highly recommend it. If you like really sweet scents, I mean, okay, it's not really sweet, but it's pretty sweet, and it's really feminine. I really like the packaging as well. It's super detailed, and like the texture right here is really interesting, and just like it sprays out so interestingly. I'm gonna spray myself a little bit more. I love the smell. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough that I'm obsessed with it. So it's like, it's amazing. It's an amazing purchase. I really needed to buy this during the VIB sale. I highly recommend for you guys to buy perfumes during the sales because perfumes can be very expensive and the sale, you know, it gives you, you know, money off, obviously. So yeah. I may have gotten some duplicates of some of these items for a future giveaway, so stay tuned for that when I do my monthly favorites video. But yeah, that's it for this haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!